Hello Capricorn, this is your Tarot forecast for November 2015. I know a lot of you have questions about what's going on in your life, how are things going to open up and expand, and so I've created a great tool for you. I'm going to be speaking about it here towards the end, so you want to follow through to hear exactly what tool I've created for you that you can use anytime, anywhere, whenever needed. I am so excited to launch this, and I'm so excited to see what you think, and I trust you'll come to love it. I'm seeing that you're quite dynamic as you open the door to this month. And why? Well, it looks like something came up here in October, and I still see you kind of like looking at where that's going to go, what it's going to do for you. So you might still be contemplating a certain possibility. Maybe it was even something being presented to you as an opportunity, perhaps. But in order for you to pursue it, well, it looks like you have needed a little bit of downtime just to consider, because taking this on might have to change up priorities on other levels as well. But it looks like it's good for those of you who are ready for change. This could be a good thing. Actually, it could be a blessing as well, but you're going to have to individually figure out how it fits into your private scheme of things. Also, I'm seeing that this could be a partner of yours feeling somewhat more structurally happy. Now, okay, I had to take that a little slow as I'm trying to sense what it is he's happy about. Well, I see a big smile on his face. He is somebody who has been really supportive here of you, and I see there's a mutual love, respect, and bond. Whether this is a significant other, it could be, but it could also be a partner, somebody that you work with closely. But it looks like he might have experienced 1, 2, 3 setbacks, okay, or delays. And in spite of all the good work that he has done, maybe it wasn't divine timing for him quite yet to be able to kind of push through. But I think that's what he's happy about. Something is coming together for him, and that's what you're going to be supportive to him about, happy for him. And then also you'll hear about somebody leaving the stage somewhere. I feel this could be in the area of acquaintances, perhaps. Maybe it could be coworkers. But this person seems to have a good, stable job. So it could even be a change of supervisors for a few of you, because it could be leadership, but it could also just be an acquaintance or something changing things up. Why? Because it's time for him. He feels that he has completed what he came to do. He's ready for new adventures. So there's nothing sad about this. It's just news about it, in fact. And so, yes, a little communication with him as far as, where he's been and where he's at, and really dying to know where he's heading. What is his thoughts? What is his plan? So whoever this is now leaving this scenario, it's one of those things meant to be. But around you, it is a busy month here in November. October, I believe, felt really good for most of you. Okay, so that's kind of leaving a whole lot of things that you're still trying to catch up on. And especially what I feel you're wanting to catch up on is family. Maybe just because you've been so, I won't say scattered, but needed and pulled in very many directions. Right now, your need is to be able to kind of settle back a little bit and then focus on family members. And so as you're shifting to do that, that's going to bring harmony back to you. I mean, we can feel stressed when we don't get to have the me time with family. So this is really harmonizing you, and I feel that it's really bringing your stress levels down. Now, what you could do and really get good advantage of, if you at the same time here, Capricorn, take a little time off to go get a massage, go get some beautiful inspiration from it, as your muscles relax, and that will open up for new doorways as far as creativity. Now, love, if we're talking about love and relationships, this is a month I feel is really exciting. There is new possibilities opening up between the two of you, as if we're coming into a period that you might call synchronicity here in your life in this area, just because things are aligning for you, for your partner, it just coming back up on the same track. I feel that it's going to open up new doors between the two of you to actually start dreaming together, dreaming the same dream, meaning dreaming about achieving certain goals together. In that, there is this joy and this harmony. There's more communication. There's a flow. I feel the foundation that you've built with your partner at this time is in a period where things can expand. You'll also hear about a certain person. And I feel it's concluding a cycle within a family situation. So it might be one of your children. It could be one of your friends' children. It could be one of your co-workers' children. It's a younger person moving into a new direction, maybe even moving out of the home. You'll be hearing about this, but these are also those stages of life that we need to go through, and I don't feel necessarily that this has to do with any of your own children. That would show up in a different place here, but it's something that you can relate to, right? And of course, empty nesters will always go through a little bit of a transition, so you might just feel a little compassion and give support there. Personally, you're feeling successful. There is joy. There is now also financially a little bit more security around you. And so I'm seeing that even some of that money that could have come in extra here last month will be evaluated where to place it, whether into savings so that it can grow, that whether to invest it into something that you've been wanting or hoping to do for a while. Either way, I feel that you're going to be quite happy with that. So do you have a sister? Do you have a girlfriend or somebody who lives out of town, maybe even out of state? For a few of you, it could even be out of country. But this woman, this girl, she's spiritual, she's creative, she's coming up here with strength and something new. So this might be something new that you're working with, that you're going to be sharing with her, or she might be sharing with you something new that she has now been putting down as a foundation. And either way, though, I'm seeing that the two of you, very close bonds. That's why I'm feeling it could be a sister, but then we have spiritual sisters. I'm feeling here the dialogue between the two of you are speaking about expansion and growth and spirituality and so forth. New cycles coming up. So this should be very invigorating, I feel, between the two of you. When it comes to your supervisor, your manager, your boss, or somebody that you look up to that has steering power, that's how I can say, this man has influence and impact. And I'm feeling that there's something about travel. So either there will be a long distance travel coming in for him, maybe even long distance to the point it could be out of country. But you can come to hear about this, and I don't know why you're evaluating something. Maybe there might be some extra work coming in that he would like you to do while he's gone, or maybe he's asking you to conduct a certain trip or travel connected with work here this month. And so for you here, socially, it's not going to be the easiest month to really spread yourself around the circle of friends. It's more like holding a few of them that you have very, very close to heart. Yes, those you'll still interact with, but it's like I see you pulling back just a little bit from the big events, the big social events, because there isn't very much time. This is a month where I see that you're wanting to invest into family, as mentioned before. Coming to the end of the month, here we have it. You have whatever you've been working on. If it's been a project, well, then I see you concluding it in timely manner and really happy with the outcome from it. I also see that you're going to be getting some insight or kudos from a male person that also thinks that you have concluded it in a magnificent way. At least I see you feeling very happy with yourself, that you can also now leave it and go towards new goals But yeah, in the overall, I feel it is a month where you're getting on track with a lot of things of important nature to you. And also, like I said, it's starting off this month here with pretty much something exciting because of what took place there in October. So I have a new channel, and it is called Pick 3 Cards. You can find it on YouTube, or you can also find it on my website anytime, also called pick3cards.com. So the thing is, you hold a question in your mind, you go pick 3 cards, and then you listen to the answer. Here's a little test so you can see what you can expect. And then afterwards, I'll put up the link. You go straight there and start asking your questions and see what answers you're going to get back. Now, here we have somebody who exudes power and intelligence. This is a man that we all look up to. We respect him. He's got integrity. He has lived up to his higher potential. And this is a man above all men, all the other kings in the zodiac. And it is because he lives true and authentic to his heart. He follows the guidelines of foundation in life for good rules, good integrity. It's definitely somebody that you can trust. If this man has showed up for you now in your question, you may expect this type of a person now to show up around you here in the very near future that will be supportive to you. It could be a father figure, it could be a boss, or somebody that you look up to and respect. It might be a soulmate that comes in, and in that case, you will come to see in this persona that he reflects many of the facets of the diamond, meaning that you can come to recognize certain traits from the men that you have met along your path, and so you will feel very safe, very comfortable with him. And normally, well, it is definitely somebody that you can tie very, very good liaisons with.